Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Angie, and today I want to ask you to subscribe, but also we're playing Horror Tales Eats the World. This is by Faith Atacan Productions, published by Tallgrass Tapes Interactive. These people have made only one other game, looks like, which is called Blacklight Kills. Which apparently is a psychological Silent Hill thing, looks like. Looks like a psychological horror game of some flavor. That's besides the point. Today we're playing Horror Tales Eats the World. It is a body cam horror game. It says here, move silently through the dark, desolate areas with photorealistic body cam perspective. Find hidden tapes scattered across the map. Each unveils a different paranormal horror story. Stay silent, stay alive. It's one of those games that's probably really bad to stream or record, but I'm going to give it a go. I usually don't play body cam horrors, but it came off in the Next Fest demo listing, and those are usually pretty good. So there's another shader coming. Oh my god! I talk shit about it, and now every game fucking does it. Oh my god! Now I'm the oh wow. The localization team must be. No settings? Wait.
If we machines break down,
Is that?
could cross.
Okay. Play. I guess I have to play. But that's an aggressive fish.
Infection detected.
Oh, fuck. I must find tapes to progress. Okay. Oh, wow. That's an aggressive fisheye. That is a slow ass. Wow. Okay. Oh. Hey, bro. Why is that one blurred, but that one's not blurred? Alright, whatever. Hey, buddy. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, fire effects are probably a little too aggressive. Visually, at least. Oh, this dude's got a tape next to him. Cassette tapes?
Cargo has arrived. This basement has been activated. Prisons are being used as test subjects. First trials. Promising.
Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. Your face is blurred. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this looks like an Unreal game. What? Oh, his body got pulled away. I was looking down. Okay. It's so bright. For being so dark, it's really goddamn bright. Okay. So right now this fisheye is aggressive and this lighting is harsh. Alright.
Subject to test outside. Then came back. Infected. Detected everyone. Emergency
Oh, no
alarm.
flashlight, okay.
Prisoners started a riot.
Okay. Flesh wall. Okay. So we're dealing with like a super science secret prison. We got some Zambambos, some flesh walls. Clearly some super science gone wrong. That's okay, there's a man in there. That's probably the way to go. Okay, there's a clipping. Meat wall. I think I'd rather go towards the man. This is a bit crude, but gets the job done at least. Sir. Okay, I'd maybe have him doing something before he gets yanked off into the meat hall. Like maybe have him, like, leaning against the wall, breathing heavy or something. So I chose well. Oh, someone's played Dead Space. Ooh, flesh wall. And he's dead, okay. Yeah, he did. Alright. Yeah, the lighting, I think, in this game needs some work. The vibes, I'm here for. Oh yeah, someone's definitely played Dead Space at least once. Yeah. Yeah, someone's definitely played Dead Space at least once. Okay. Okay. So was I supposed to discern something from that? Oh, why these barrels glow? Is this a thing I can interact with? No. Okay. Oh, I can... Okay. Okay. What the fuck do I do? Okay. Can't do anything there. Oh, there's a tape here.
I've been bitten. Something is moving inside my veins. My body is no longer mine. Only chance is the control room. I must start that ship.
Okay. That's pretty intense. Yeah. Again, that face should probably be blurred out. That's pretty intense. I bet you that's where I have to go. Wow, that's some H.I. Geiger shit. Alright. He's gonna flail. Yeah. Oh, we have a piece of spinning architecture. Okay. Man, this fisheye is starting to give me a headache. Okay. Horror Tales eats the world. Horror Tales eats the world. I'm sorry, mate, but you ain't it. It's visually kind of dry. The gameplay is very simple. Walking through an area and just collecting artifacts is fine, but like everything was a set piece. There wasn't really any natural environments. There wasn't clear really anything. A demo, especially a demo on Steam. Like if that was a demo on itch, I'd be way more lenient, but it's not. This game is on Steam. It is trying to be on Steam. What you have here is a proof of concept. I would not call this a demo. If Dead Space was a walking simulator, you need to up your walking simulator. You need to have puzzles. You need to have more engaging environments. Empty hallways, no go. Predictable scenes, no go. You need to have a little more design in there. It needs to be a little more polished, and you need to have something pushing the player further, and you need to make it have more sense, I guess. Like the cassettes, why? Like, why do I have to collect cassette tapes to unlock doors that they're unrelated for? Like, if it was like I needed a key to unlock a door, I have to go find a key to unlock a door, sure, but why is it a cassette tape to unlock an unrelated door? I don't understand that. Finding audio logs, I think, is perfectly fine. But, like, I should have to find a key or a key card or find a combination to a door or a tool to open a door. I think the tone you're looking for in this particular game seems to be more of like an Alien Isolation, and I would take as many cues from that game as possible. It's got like one or two tools that are used to open pretty much any door, but it's still like engaging the whole time. Obviously, Dead Space is an inspiration for you. I would do Alien Isolation. I would play Dead Space and Alien Isolation, and then follow it up with some older games, like maybe like the original Resident Evil, and then of course play some other puzzle-oriented horror games, like the older Fatal Frames are a great example of like a more puzzle-oriented game. You can make them very combat-oriented, but those are a lot of puzzles in those games. And Silent Hill, of course, is a great example of like a more puzzle-oriented survival horror game. But I see what you're trying to do here, and I can appreciate it. Your world is clearly an asset of some kind. I think you're using it kind of okay, but it needs refining. Fix your lighting. Whatever lighting you're using, it looks bad, genuinely. So whatever good design or good looking models you may have, clearly are being like lost in the awful lighting. The mixture of like body horror and like hyper tech, I think, is perfectly fine. As I said, like Dead Space does that very well. I think it just needs more narrative clarity, because if you're not having combat, then you need to have a good narrative. That's my personal opinion. So like the first 30 seconds of this game are really engaging. You're waking up in a prison cell, you see a robot like strangle out and then like face blast a prisoner, and then the robot turns and walks away. It immediately sets like, oh, okay, A, the robots are killing prisoners. B, this is like a hyper advanced thing because it's a bipedal autonomous robot. And C, I am immediately in danger. And then you're not. I got like the third room. I realized I'm not in danger because it's set pieces. It's pre-programmed jump scares. I'm not into those personally. I get it, like those type of games, but like if you aren't going to have mechanics or like combat mechanics or like leveling up or crafting or anything like that to retain a player, you need to have something else. Amnesia is a great example. I should have thought of that first. Amnesia, Dark Descent, actually any of them really, is a great example of how you can have a survival horror game that is scary and intense, but is puzzle oriented. Monsters in that game are there just to slow you down and scare you. Well, they do kill you, but like it's a lot of moving pieces, it's a lot of being quiet, it's a lot of paying attention. Which I think, again, going like the Alien Isolation route, I think playing a prisoner on a spaceship that's been taken over by this flesh that's like consuming people and driving people mad, like Dead Space style, like I think that'd be interesting. I think the idea here of like, what if Amnesia took place in the Dead Space universe? There's meat there, and I think that's kind of the vibes look at. But for now, as the way it is now, this is not a good demo. It says nothing, it presents nothing, it looks kind of bad, but that's mostly the lighting. And like the stills in the store tell me nothing. So for right now, this is going to get a pass. If it comes across my desk again, the Horror Tales Eats the World, maybe with a more in-depth demo or a full release, I don't know. But for now, right now, I'm going to say hard pass. Mostly because like it mentions that there's like an audio mechanic, and I can hear myself reporting in the main hall in the main menu, but it didn't come up in the game at all. And as it stands right now, I don't know what game this is. I have no idea what the tone of this game is supposed to be. The pictures on the main menu tell me nothing. The gameplay was not exposited in the descriptor. So as far right now, this not only is this store page bad, but the game is nothing. You have a nothing burger, which is unfortunate. Link to this game will be in the description. Of course, if I'm wrong, please feel to correct me. If I've missed something, please feel to correct me. Or if you agree, drop a like, because this is a nothing burger. It works, it ran, no settings, no menus. Again, if this was a preview for a free game on itch, yeah, okay, but it's not. This is a Next Fest, so like you've got a lot to compete against in Next Fest particularly. Anyways, I've been Andrew. If you agree, like. If you disagree, comment. Tell me if I'm out of pocket. Otherwise, subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.